Okay, I'm gonna try to cram a couple things into the pinned message this time, just because I feel like doing that. Alright, hello light bulb. There we go. I'm definitely noticing that it's harder to get into these servers, so... Yeah, the game might be dying out a little bit. So... Maybe I'd have to switch games, I don't know. But for the time being, I'm just gonna stick to this one. But I have not been doing much. Okay, we barely got to 8 players. So... So yeah, okay. So... Hey, I'll just return to picking Alec. You could be active tomorrow and Sunday, maybe. Yeah, since it is a weekend. Friendship Island's concurrent users, or peak concurrent users, have already gone up today compared to the other days, so... 2 people left, I think. Alright. And Endless is Connor, so... Also, I did a test, earlier that I never mentioned until now. I think. With the, with the totems. But apparently, I had an opportunity where I finally decided to use a fake totem and then give that totem to someone else to see if it was still usable. And not only was it, or not only could you still hold it, but it was also apparently actually usable. I'll just take the fake one anyways, just because I feel like it. So yeah. So that would be kind of useful in some ways, maybe. The only downside is that every single person on the server after that automatically just assumed that we were teaming. Just because I gave Endless a totem that didn't even really do anything. Yeah, it is true that both players would have to know the strat. So hello Kai, and I think that one was patched. I might have tested that one already. Unless I misremember something, or I'm thinking of the wrong shortcuts. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the right one then. Jake, Connor, Jake, Nina, Jake, Marcus, Jake, and Jake immediately left. I hear a really loud bass outside or something. I don't even know what it is. Wow. I'm not even sure. I wasn't even sure. It kind of sounded like some kind of bass or whatever. I don't know. I think it was just a plane flying close by. I can't even tell. We both tried the exact same thing. Although I have heard, instruments before. I've heard them outside recently. I've still got the totem in my hands in case you want to use it. So, hold up. Okay. Not even sure if it matters that much. I'll probably just vote Marcus. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh, it's floating. Okay, there we go. I still got it. Tess. Marcus. I'm gonna test to this. Marcus. But yeah, that definitely works. Huh. Teamers, but with 2 M's. You can have the fake totem, Nina. Okay. But yeah. I'm trying to get this friend throne to accept it. Oh, I went behind it. Huh. Okay. So if I back up all the way to here. Okay, now that works. Yeah. There's multiple servers now. Still, well, yeah, there seems to be 2 obvious teamers already. And we haven't even gotten into the game, and there's very obvious teamers in this server. Okay, there's still... Okay, someone hasn't joined into... Someone hasn't left the circle yet. Wait, let me test. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sham, or I will symmetric you. Okay. he didn't get teleported this time. That's strange. Oh, they even both have 707 at the end of their usernames. That's... Even just from the display names, I had a feeling they were teaming, but like... Yeah. Hmm. Pretty sure Linda saw me get that. Even though it's not even a real one. Okay, sometimes it usually works out. Because those can be a bit annoying at times. Okay, now I have to get almost to finish. Okay. Eden and Dan have made it for this team. Tristan and Linda haven't. Okay, so Trista, Linda, and I think Isabel. Oh. So now the search continues. Okay. Okay. We each stated our placements in that one. I'm just gonna pick Tristan. I don't know. Yeah, voting Tristan was probably a good idea. Maybe. I don't know. Tristan. Alec. Tristan. Okay, voting Tristan actually was a good idea. I was thinking about voting Linda for a bit. Wow. I would have lost the tiebreaker, so that actually saved me. It's interesting to see that I did get votes. Was that one of the teamers? And yeah. The newest comments on my most popular video are all just 6, 7. Fun fact. Because when I was trying to snipe that the 5 billion thieves already, I got 4, then a bunch of 9s, and then it of course had to end in 6, 7. And now that destroyed the comments section. Well, not really. Well, the top comments are still perfectly, well, mostly normal at least. So, I mean, there were so many of them before the number got popular that it's not really something to worry about. So, yeah. I feel like I want to fake one spawn sometimes. Maybe it's hard to confirm that a lot of the time. And yet Tristan is still spectating. So that's probably a sign that Tristan might have actually been allying or something. So or maybe Lil's the one allying. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go Lil. And then we'll see what happens. The votes are Lil. Those weren't even my votes because we both voted late. Drew. Dan. Gabby. Drew. Lil. Drew got 2 votes. Drew, Alex, and Dan are team, by the way. I don't know who Alex is. Bro, that lie. She lie. That's insane. I'm trying to get out of a problem you created. Oh, and okay, I've glitched. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. That was a bit close. Dan wants to vote Lil out again. Bro. So yeah, I don't know what their plan is. So just Medra, stop spreading lies. More lies. Yay! Gabby's in that very slow walk animation. You chose the team, why are so mad now? The votes are Dan, Isabel, Gabby, Aiden, Drew, who loses the tiebreaker? Dan loses the tiebreaker this time. 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1. Geo, bro. So 3 voted for 3 different people. Dan says he was teaming with Tristan. I had a feeling someone was allying with Tristan. I thought it was Linda, but apparently it seems like it was Dan. But anyways, now they're gonna accuse Drew and I of both teaming. You know, I didn't say you and Alec and Drew do. Alec, Drew are one team, but you were alone. I'm gonna have Gabby leave, I think. That might be the better play. I don't know. Because regardless, I'm probably gonna get a couple of votes if I lose this next challenge. So I probably okay. So the votes are Drew, Aiden, Drew, Aiden, Aiden. So do you have to be teamers? Lol, what? No. It's not like Isabel win for me. They're all watching. They're all just spectators watching this. I don't even know. Well, what's the final challenge before finale gonna be? This one's okay. Let's do it. already have I have a very huge lead. I don't even have to worry too much. I have to make this jump, though. I'm gonna be a bit careful just because. I'm gonna join them. You were saying that you want to do that because he a good player? You need to know it's Alec or Drew. Alec or Drew. Interesting. No. I mean, Drew had to have voted Aiden. I think I might have voted Aiden too. Okay, I'm gonna go down here on purpose. Yeah. Bro, I say we not teaming. What the heck? Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know. What's the plan even gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna vote Drew. I'm gonna lost my mind. You're also gonna lost the game. Probably. Let's see. The votes are Linda, Drew, Drew, Drew. So Drew. Are you kidding me, bro? Lil, come on. Final 3. Wow. History. Private chats. Okay, so you guys made a plan by voting one of you so we don't think you're teaming. Well, fun fact, we aren't teaming. Yeah. Lil can't even speak in full sentences anymore. Where a few? I'm gonna have to take the saber there, okay. Perfect. All 5 of them are just waiting and are just in spectator. They're just waiting there, arguing with each other. Wow. Oh, Tristan was not one of those 707 teamers. Last game, 8-N. My last game, there's an exploiter who exposed a bunch of teasers. We're all teasers. What? What conversation is going on here? Also, it's those two again. So I'm gonna choose a different character this time. So, okay, Tristan and Alec are the 707 teamers. Wait. Yeah. Guy.s. Okay. I have actually had a few games where I've gotten stuck on in that box. So that might also need to be a thing that should get patched at some point. Might as well just stay here, just... Okay, there's a lot of people at the start still. So, yeah. Endless is currently making progress as well. The only one that hasn't made it for the purple team is Maggie. Meanwhile, Gabby and Hannah haven't made it. For the teal team, I don't think. So I think it's, yeah, Maggie, Gabby, and Hannah. Hannah claims to be so usserless. Yeah, Hannah versus Maggie. I don't even think Maggie is trying. And the teal team actually won. So... yeah. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. So Tristan, Maggie, Tess, Maggie, Maggie. Is it even possible to clip through that? Maybe. Maggie left immediately. Maybe it is, but it's gonna be a bit hard to confirm. One more team challenge. It's the exact same one. Yeah, Gabby and Hannah are struggling just as much as before. So now it's time for Endless. Okay, yeah, Gabby and Hannah did not make it that fast. The only difference is that Hannah didn't make it the previous time either. It is merged though, but at the same time, I'd have to go with who I think other people would vote, probably. So they might try to get me out. I don't know yet. Knowing what I've seen from the last server, that might be what happens. The exact same question as before. Yeah. Alec, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we've all been watching Disventure Camp since 1442. Lop? Question mark? Gabby. Hannah. Alec. Gabby has either a real or fake. I didn't even look at it for long enough. Shit. So let's see what happens. So yeah, merge. Oh, another person left. Interesting. I guess we will just have to see what happens. Yeah, that's definitely more than just server. That's more than just delay. There's no possible way that it's just that there's definitely, yeah. I suppose if you're close enough, then like I think it's like this. Like hypothetically, imagine like your first place or something, or like yeah, say you're slightly ahead of another person. But if someone's just a little bit behind you, and then if they touch the circle as well before it actually despawns, I guess that overwrites the winner thing, I guess. I don't even know. Perhaps. And just gives it the second place. I guess it's just whoever touched the circle last in this case. In all these cases, really. You don't know she was last. Last is not a big deal in Merge. The votes are Alec, Isabel, Alec, Isabel, Alec, Alec, Alec. My theory still stands as probably Alec and Tristan. So let's see what happens. So oh yeah, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm still gonna experiment then. Oh, that jump is possible. So I guess you can skip the first wire. Alec claims that Isabel is private chatting and mean stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure about, like, you just have to see what happens. It'd be interesting. Interesting thing to think about. If I were to actually want that exclusive skin or whatever. People just have to see what happens, I guess. She was being racing. I'll just vote Isabel anyways. So yeah. The votes are Gabby, Isabel, Tess, Isabel, Isabel. Isabel. 4 to 1 1. Okay. So, my guys, I'm gonna be eliminated, she says while already on the spectator team. I'm like, why don't you just set to mind your own biz? Ah, so close. So, yeah, I guess Isabel, Gabby has fake totem. Of course, Tristan's the one saying Alec was right. Yeah, Alec was right. Gabby did have the fake totem. Well, actually, wait, no. If it, well, it isn't has anymore, so he's wrong. Needs some momentum from the second line of the platform. Skip. Yeah, we could just vote Tristan now. Let's see. Interesting how Gabby thinks she's out, though. The votes are Benji, Tristan, Tristan. Oh. Tristan. Bijai is teaming, by the way. Oh, that was Lil from last game, I guess. With how? So Bijai and How are both teaming then. Okay, I got it. I mean, I know Gabby was the one that said that second message, but whatever. Is Ellie's team? I'm telling this before I leave. I'm just gonna have Ellie leave right now. Welcome to the finale. I saw them, user. Okay, yeah. Just to confirm, that was the 7 out of 17 one. And okay. The only server only has one person in it. So This is frustrating to see. I'm gonna be honest. And it just straight up doesn't make sense. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay, I forgot. Well, from the server list, it does show the 4 people. It shows three other avatars and then +1. I don't know why. Why doesn't it just show the 4th player's avatar? It used to be the situation when there were 6 people and the 6th one was shown us +1. But this time it's happening with only 4 people, which makes no sense at all. So now, interesting. Miriam. How do I summon Miriam? Let's see, can we actually? Probably not. Oh wait. Oh no, I think he joined fast enough. Did he? Well, the other one left, so I guess not. Seven people in this one. Miriam. Miriam. Yep. Miriam, indeed. Yeah, I'm just gonna play as Benji again. Tess. Wait, I think this is the first time that all 3 of us got on the same team, even though it doesn't matter. Miriam is suffering from dementia, probably. I don't even know. She's just saying her name over and over and over again. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that is what's happening. I'll just call it the second place overwrite. I don't know what else to call it. Benji, come back. No. Okay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're even more, I'm pretty sure you're actually the one that's ahead in most situations like that. From what I've seen, at least. Miriam. Tess. 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 Miriam. 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 The person going home tonight is Miriam. Burn. Y'all suck. Bye. Well, that was something. Yeah. It's already strange how you got 3 votes. You should be able, I mean, you did join last, so you should end up winning the tiebreakers. If anything were to happen. I can't, though. Okay. I know that Miriam was one of the people that voted me. Emily just says noobs, apparently. You were one of the people that didn't become immune. Emily's strategy is a bit bold here, I imagine. Wait. I'm gonna vote Spencer. Unless you already voted. Actually, I don't even know if it's too late. I'm doing it. The reason why is because of tiebreaker. I think Endless. Actually, I can't tell. Okay. Lake. Benji. Spencer. I didn't even see the other message you sent. I just saw the ask me to team part. Honestly, I just got lucky with that. Yeah, there's something about that just made me think that Emily was gonna use a totem or something. And that's exactly what Emily ended up doing. Oh, Endless left too late. Or no, Endless didn't leave fast enough. Endless should have, though. This could have been a whole round faster. Okay, that time I didn't actually touch the, circle, so it wouldn't overwrite the, winner in that case. It always happens in close situations, so even Lake left. Interesting. Well, I guess, you know, now we can sacrifice Endless, I suppose. Actually, a part of me actually kind of wonders what happens if there's only one, if the only person in the elimination is the one that's immune or something. Or like, if everyone except for the person that's immune leaves. Because during one of my off-stream games, someone suggested that they all leave. Okay, so it is still possible to get eliminated. Because I suppose, like, if everyone... I mean, yeah. In a way, it makes sense. I imagine it's possible, like, if a person that uses a totem gets every single vote, then I guess... Then I guess I'd choose random from there, which would be like the same tiebreaker methods. Yeah, because during that off-stream game, someone suggested that they all leave. 2 people just didn't leave, so that I could just vote one of them. Okay. And do you know what would happen if you were to use a totem in that situation? Yeah. If you were the only one, and you use the totem, that would honestly be, like, that would be an interesting thing to think about. Yeah, it does seem like every single time one of us misses the jump. I missed it twice in a row. Okay, that server only has one person in it again. Yeah, we're probably getting to that point where they're taking a while to actually get the players. So, yeah. Haka is determined to try to get the player count up, though, even though it's not gonna do anything in the end. Yeah. Wait for my friend. No. Oh. Interesting. I could test some things out. Like, maybe games I haven't played in before. Interesting. We're related. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Which ones are they? These two. 2012 and 2021. Okay. So yeah, these two, I think. So... who will they end up being? One of them's Fiore. The other's Anastasia. Okay. Oh, it's not teleporting you again. Why? I'm not sure. Like, is it the same error message as last time? Oh. No. Hmm. Okay, maybe you didn't rejoin in. That could be it. Okay, I'm gonna go searching again. It is taking the people a while. This is one of those that takes people a long time. So I've got some time to search around and stuff. Okay, no one on my team is really good at obbies, it seems. Oh. Nice. I found both the fake and the real one. Looks like they have it. Yeah. I am the only one on my team to have completed it. That's not a good sign. I actually wonder if I should use the totem now, because, like, I don't know. These kind of feel like players that would vote me. Even though I actually completed the obby. I just don't quite trust it enough, you know. Yeah, this feels like the right time to do it. Hello, Pimeness. Nina, Alec. Nina got more votes. Interesting. And it's literally just a team swap, so... So that basically did nothing at all. And it's also... There's also a high chance that my team's can... Actually, yeah, both of the other two voted for Nina. I might not even make it to merge. Yeah, both people on my team are terrible at this. And it's not saying I made it to the checkpoint, at least. So, Ellie didn't make it yet. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that's Ellie, I think. Unless, yeah, that's... Yeah, Ellie is not making it. And if I was saying 2, I just say 1 again. I'm to check Lee out. Well, I've lost the tiebreaker. I can't really win this, no matter what, so... yeah. I'm just gonna leave, I think. There's no way I can really win the tiebreaker. So... someone else left right after that, so that game's going into a final 4. Surprisingly, he was counted as in the circle. I think he just left anyways. So... yeah. How about Marcus this time? So yeah. Immediate merge. So, I suppose I'll look in some locations like out here or something. Oh. Interesting things already. Okay. So... yeah, the fact that everyone's just doing some kind of roleplay or whatever. Not a good sign. What? Yeah, this is strange. Maybe I'll just vote Hunter, I don't know. Okay. The votes are Marissa, Marcus, Hunter, Tess, Hunter, 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 Tess. So the person being voted is Hunter. And now someone else left, so final 6. Marissa left, I think, yeah. And now the totem just sits there. I don't know if I don't think the totem stays in your inventory if you move from like here to here or something. Yeah, I haven't tested that, but I don't think it would do anything useful. Okay. Wow, 119. Marcus, the hell. Crying emoji. Don't cry, Papa Spencer. That might be a PB. I don't... It probably is. This is why I should have voted Fiora out. I mean, now... Yeah, I've already got my idea on who is gonna be voted this time. So yeah. Why is there the idol this? No one has any advantages. The votes are Tess, Ivy, Tess, Spencer, Spencer, Spencer. Who votes my uncle? 3 people did. Okay. This could be another overwrite. I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was close. Baba Ivy hasn't moved all game. So, interesting. I suppose I'll vote Fiore, I don't know. I already made the decision, I already said it, so like, might as well just do it. Yeah, no one has any advantages. Why does that no one has any advantages dialogue show up? Anyways, Ivy. Fiore. Who's going off nice Fiore? Not Flower. Why people? No. Yeah, Ivy can leave now. So yeah. Alright. Moat Intense Finale. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Spencer, Fiore, Alec, like in that order. The only server has one person in it now. So Yeah, there's still only 5, so... Okay, now might have been the right time, let's see. Nope, never mind. Eight people in this one again as well. Galaxy left, I think. So... I don't know. We do a bonus thing. I don't know. Wait, oh, why am I over here? That's something I haven't seen yet. So... yeah. Oh. There we go. Alright. There we go. The tip of the tree almost reaches all the way. Yeah. Yeah, that one might have been an override in your favor, I think. So, yeah. I do still stick to the theory that it's whoever touches the circle second ends up getting the win. It feels more apparent with the first instance of it happening. I don't know if it matters that much. Because I haven't, like, gathered enough evidence. votes are Jake, Ted, Lake, Jake, James, James, James. That was close, though. So, oh, math challenge. Not a good start. I mistyped that one so many times, and like, yeah, there were 2 times there where I thought I typed in the correct thing. But yeah, this time I got it, so... I feel like this round I'm gonna experiment with the next test I'm gonna do with the totem. Or maybe I could do that next round. Yeah, I'll probably do next round. Less suspicious that way, I think. You can have 2 people to determine 1 elimination. Well, like, what if the chain just keeps going? Oh, if I time the driver, we did that. I'm just gonna vote Ted. I don't know. Yami has the fake one, it seems. So the votes go Tess, Lake, Ted, 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 Ted. So, yeah, goodbye, Ted. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh. Okay. I was barely able to reach that. We're doing next game, alright. this is the run where I'm gonna experiment a little bit. So I'm just gonna test things out with this. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really, unsurprisingly, it doesn't really does nothing, but okay. Thought I might as well experiment. Tristan, Lake, Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. So yeah, final 3 now, again. Alright. And there we go. Okay. Next server. That puts me untied for the top 50. One more. And oh wait, that was barely fast enough. Yeah, that's pretty close. Definitely, that's definitely a username. Okay. We once again end up in early merge. Oh, that person just left immediately. Okay. in the pinned comment for the long play channel idea, I forgot to mention that I already recorded 2 long plays on mobile for that hypothetical channel that I might end up making. I don't know. So yeah, we got to the final 7 pretty quickly. Will I reveal the channel? Yeah, this one I probably won't keep a secret. Yeah, this server is shrinking quickly. So anyways, as well left at the island, yeah. Yeah, I refuse to actually be centered on this platform. Yeah, without knowing the context of the dramatic music of this game, the music I end up hearing from my POV ends up being this. Very dramatic indeed. Tess. Isabel. 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 Bruh. Okay. So, and now there's only 4. I was thinking about making a very slight delay to try to adjust to the second place overwrite glitch. Yeah, what even is gonna be the plan here? I feel like I would be out from, I mean, all of us are from the stream, so yeah. I guess it doesn't matter much. So, yeah. Let's just see what happens. Benji, Tom, Benji. I think I would have been out from random tiebreaker anyways. So... yeah, I didn't check. I might... I think the ultimate plan is that I might actually make the long play channel. I'm not sure how much I'll actually post on there yet. It's close, but Tom takes it at the very last second. So... okay, going back into the main server. Okay. Now things are gonna be way more interesting. Yeah, 12 people in this one. So, yeah, this one's gonna be an interesting server, I think. One person left and has 11. Alright. Why us two specifically? Not even acknowledging Endless at all. Okay. I messed up that trick already. It probably is maybe easy from the fence, but I don't know yet. I haven't confirmed. I did it once in practice. Okay. Well, not in practice, but like actually. Yeah. Yeah, once when I first tried it, and then I got a couple times there. I'll just have endless completed now. So. Endless is about to finish. There we go. There's still 2 people from each team that haven't made it. So... it seems like Allie, Tom, and Hannah, and also Hunter, so Anastasia might be out here if she doesn't complete it right now. Oh, they both on the final tightrope. Oh. Oh, they both fall on the final tightrope. So... yeah. Purple wins. It's actually the last for Tia, by the way. Benji, why throw me under a bus? Interestingly, the fact that Hannah and Anastasia, Hannah saying she's married to Anastasia. So, yeah. Wait a minute. What the... I've only just noticed that island there. Is this an obby that hasn't been seen? But like... what is this? What is... is this for the thumbnail or something of the game? What if I just stumbled across? And there's also that all the way back there. Yeah. Interesting. That's not what I was expecting to see. But okay. And Anastasia swapped teams, okay. What's over there, though? What? I've stumbled across something. But unfortunately, I don't think it's something I can actually reach. Same challenge. I messed up the trick again. Okay. go over in this direction while Endless is completing the obby. All of a sudden, Tom's the only one that hasn't finished. Interesting. And Teal Team has won. Anastasia didn't make it again. Yeah. I don't think it's possible to actually make it to the other islands. I don't know yet. It's hard to confirm this. Not enough time to test. Interesting though, what's gonna happen here? Anastasia keeps claiming Fiora's last. I'm just gonna pick Anastasia again. Wait, maybe it is possible. I don't know. Fiore, Anastasia, 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 Fiore, Anastasia, Anastasia. She claims that she was near the top, 5-2. She's out again. Well, not really again, but she's just voted out. But Fiore was last. But yeah. Yeah, those other things are the types of things you were never meant to actually see in the demo version. Like there's an I did see an obby that I don't think I've actually noticed before, or I don't think I've actually played before. Oh. Oh, this... And Teal wins. Like, I mean, how are we supposed to get mad at anyone? Hannah says Fiore was Salinf. Fiore just says random. Interesting. Now Hannah's the one getting mad at Fiore. I don't even think that one should be a challenge. It's just random, it feels like. I'm probably just gonna vote Fiore in this case. I mean, she did fail the previous obby alongside Anastasia, so in case it's an obby challenge next time, might as well. actually getting your seat. Alec, Fiore, Ashley, Fiore, Alec, Fiore. Two to two, yeah, 3 to 2 to 1 in this case. But wow. Actually, yeah, how many of us are from this stream? 1, 2, most likely 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. So okay, those polls are, they just fall for some reason. Okay, this time I'll just wait over here. So, yeah, let's see. And, oh, we actually did it this time. Allie and Tom were the only. Why is Benji saying Allie just teleported? What? That is my. Yeah, Hannah's also saying Allie teleported. What? Allie did not teleport. Wow. I wonder if Allie should just leave. I'll try not to. Allie will not leave yet. In this situation, Hannah might just, Allie just might just vote Hunter, I don't know. Also, what is... you can't really reach that area still, but like... Hunter, Hannah, Allie, Hunter. Okay. Oh, you got disconnected with the idol. Oh no. Yeah, Allie could have voted Hunter or Hannah and would have lived. I don't know. Benji's scared that Allie's exploiting. Wow. So... But yeah, actually am curious on what that obby, if that obby's gonna be added. Like, I'm not sure why it was just there. Didn't even seem like it was... Since I don't think it's a challenge currently in the game. Or not one that I've been getting, at least. Now, I don't think there's enough time to actually reach it. Yeah, there definitely is not really any time. But yeah, all the way over there. I'm not sure. I don't think that's an obby currently in the game, unless I'm completely missing something. Okay. Standing still. Standing still is such abusive behavior. Totally. Wow. I'm unhappily married to her. What is going on? She starved me. Well, let's see what happens. The votes are Allie, Connor, Allie, Hannah, 3-2-2. Hey. You don't look unhappy. You do not look unhappy. Wow. Benji is still scared of Allie. Allie is so scary. Closing square bracket. Okay. Oh, wait, I messed up. I don't like my chances too much. Okay. So, yeah. What if I made Allie win? What if I decided I wanted to make Allie win that one? Benji would really be convinced by that point. Even though it's just being good at math in that case. Now Benji's just saying Ashley. No, oh no. No, not you. No, it's definitely... Not me, not M, talk. The votes are Ali, Benji, Ali, Benji, 4-2. What you won't tell me. So, okay. One more person will end up being eliminated, and then finale. So we will see what happens. So yeah. Still remembering the times where these were the main 3 E-dances. Nowadays, mostly just one E-dance and then a couple of extras that exist for some reason. Okay, I'm not voting. Alright. Tom ends up getting 2 votes. Even though Ashley claims to have not O-voted. Okay, finale. There we go. I'm probably gonna do one more. We reported her too. Wow. Assuming... I don't know if they're talking... They might be talking to a different person, but I don't know. It probably is an unrelated thing. I wasn't sure if they were reporting Allie from, like, their fears of her exploiting or something. But that's probably a different person anyways, so... Yeah. Eight people in the server. So... Oh, 7-player server. Okay. Oh, 6-player server, okay. I still remember the one game I was in where the server was experiencing a ton of lag, and for some reason Endless and I were the only... Endless, myself, and one other person were the only people to actually get in the server. And the other person just left, so it was essentially just a free win. It just became finale immediately, and there were no opponents. So many people are leaving the server. Endless will leave too, so... Yeah, this will be a one-round game. I don't even know if this will be the last one because of how quick it is. So yeah. Yeah, there probably will be enough time for one more at this rate. But I'll have to think about it. At the same time, I don't want to stay up too much. I don't want to stay up much later. So maybe not. I don't. Still don't know yet. I might not do another one, but I don't know yet. I'll think about it a bit more later. Alright. So, 1 vote for Linda, 2 votes for Linda, 1 vote for Emily, 2 votes for Emily. I feel like the E at the end of it is messing me up in terms of like thinking of like, how it's pronounced or whatever. Because it makes me end up thinking of like saying it like Emily instead of Amelia or whatever. Like Amelia with an A at the end, sure, yeah. Wow, Linda, Tessa, and Drew are teaming. How? Predictable, and you had to get the diva out. Okay. Oh, stitch. Okay. Check how many wins I have. Real quick. 33. Maybe I'll join for the player count, but I just probably won't actually commit to actually playing this one, so probably gonna sleep. So, yeah. One more. Yeah, rejoin the circle again. Because, yeah, it didn't work. But yeah. Since I should sleep now, it's past 1 a.m. now, so yeah. Probably would be a good idea. This almost works except someone didn't rejoin the circle, so, oh. Actually, no, I still don't think the person actually... Nope, join back in again. So yeah. Some people aren't rejoining in, so that's causing problems. 12, 5, 11, 4, 10, 3, 9, 2. Okay, we've done it. Yeah, that's... Yeah. The timer doesn't know what it's doing. I don't even... Let's just see. This server is amazing at counting. Yeah, no one... Some people aren't rejoining the circle, so Still causing issues with, everything. Which is not what I want to see. So, yeah. One person still hasn't joined in. Yeah, one person still hasn't rejoined, so you still gotta wait for them. I don't know which person it is. It might be... Actually, yeah, I don't know. So rejoin again. So I'm gonna make sure we got everyone. It might be Malker that's not. But yeah, each time you gotta keep rejoining the circle. Wow. I was just here to boost the player count of the server a little bit, just so a game could start. I didn't want this to happen. Because we actually do need 8 players. Like, we almost have enough players. Oh, we got one more. I don't know. Oh, is that enough? I don't know, actually. Probably not. I think someone didn't rejoin the circle again. But yeah. Finally, I can actually sleep. So, yeah. That's all I wanted to do for that. See ya.